Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the I Did Not Make These Rankings podcast network jazz where we sing SpongeBob theme songs. And these are my friends. Say hello, friends. Start with Casey.
I'm not singing SpongeBob, so the rest of y'all can sing the SpongeBob and all of that. Yeah, well, it is what it is. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that I got to pick one of the topics for the week because it's been a while. So let's get the introductions on with so we can get some drafting done because I'm excited to do this shit.
It's been a while.
It's all
All right, Kendra, I'm going to wherever y'all sing. I'm gonna have a song for everything y'all say. Kendra's on you.
Nice. After a concert once, we were standing around and we kept doing that. And then the person who was kind of like the outsider of our group was like, "Do you guys fucking sing everything?" And we were,
Yeah.
Did you say yes to her?
yeah,
Yes, we do.
But yeah, I'm happy here. Very cold up in the attic. So I'm like, have my little heater right by me, trying to. I put it on a half hour ago and it is not working. Well, it's so cold.
Shit, I got no song for what Kendra said. Okay, Amanda.
How about I said bird?
It's good.
Bird, it's cold in here. There you go.
Yeah, I am here. I am fresh off my Taylor Swift concert experience and taking care of a sick doggy. So I'm glad we get to draft and have some fun. I sing a lot too, like just randomly all the time. This girl that I went to concert with sings almost every single thing she says, and she sings it in weird accents. By the end of the weekend, I was like, I need you to stop.
So basically, her life is a musical. That's basically what it is. That's basically what it
I
is.
thought I was bad.
God, Amanda's who let the dog out? Okay.
Taking care of business
every day. Harvey.
Hi, I'm Harvey. This should be interesting. I hope to win because I want to, suggest more topics, fun stuff to be had. What do you mean, no? Don't be mad. Be glad.
Me.
Don't be mad. I heard
what am I, a garbage bag to you?
And stop, man. Shut
In the words of Taylor, don't get mad, get even.
Don't be mad, get even. We are never, ever, ever, ever getting back together. That doesn't even like saying it. There was no segue, but that popped into my head.
There you go. I had a song for you. But you to fuck that all up with that.
You're welcome.
Not because it's Taylor Swift, because it had nothing to do with anything.
But then I'm glad I did it because I'm sure the song was ass too. Go ahead.
Oh, I had a black song. Ish. So with that being said, my name is all right. So we are doing our draft today. Our first draft comes from Casey. Casey, tells us what draft are.
So the topic I came up with, I call Recast the Star. So basically, we've got a list of different genres of movies, and for each genre, we get to pick the movie, and then we have to recast the star of that movie. So we're not going to be, if you want to pick like Beverly Hills Cop, you're not going to be recasting Captain Bogomil or whatever. If you pick Beverly Hills Cop, you got to recast Eddie Murphy, so on and so forth. So it should be fun. And the only caveat is once somebody is picked as a recasted member of the cast, they cannot be picked again.
What about the movie?
Well, you're picking the star, so the movie should go, right?
Yeah, making sure.
Well, unless it's an ensemble or two main stars, but okay, so you better specify.
So with that being said, here's the order. It goes Harvey, Casey, Kendra, myself, and Amanda. Like always, we go snake style. So it goes Amanda, myself, Kendra, Casey, Harvey. Harvey, are you ready?
It depends. What movie? Which one are we starting with?
We are starting with action.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I don't like not knowing. So, but that means I'll be ready though to go back around. All right. So we started with action. I'm picking my second favorite action movie of all time. Some people might, if you hear yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker,
No, don't you do it. No, fuck you.
Dude, you have to at least buy me a drink first. You can't just be throwing that out there, man. I'm saying, tease me or something.
I hate you.
Okay,
cut me this morning, and now you're going to pick my damn movie.
Don't forget to cut the balls.
I'm saying. So yes, I'm going with Die Hard, and I am recasting John McClane, and now, instead of it being John McClane, it is Jane McClane, because I'm recasting as a woman, and I'm going with Angelina Jolie. Because she'll run around and kick people's asses, and then,
She's just funny.
Yes, she is.
He wasn't, and he wasn't that funny in that movie either. Don't get me
I
wrong.
thought he was hilarious. What are you
He was
talking about?
He
hilarious.
was not that funny in that movie.
He
Don't
was
do that.
funny when he needed to be. He had his moments.
He had some good comebacks.
Mm-hmm.
He had some good one-liners.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It wasn't that funny. All right, Casey.
Hate you, Harvey. I hate you, Harvey. I actually had a good person to recast as freaking John McClane too.
Yeah, sadly, we'll never hear it. Pick something else.
Save it for your
I am-
honorable mention.
Honorable mentions.
Yeah.
I only have one for action, so I hope nobody takes him. Or her.
Come on, Casey. You know you're drafting with me, man. You know I picked the goodness, so you
I
can't
know,
just be.
fucking on my birthday, you done went and stole fucking Peter Cetera from me.
Yeah.
Now you steal fucking Die Hard.
No.
It's my birthday week, so I'm the focus.
You just wait. I got something in store for you.
Mhm.
I'm bitter now. Let's go with Speed, starring Michael B.
Next, I
Jordan.
only had one.
No!
Mine was
You
better. Mine
motherfucker,
was
you took
better.
Michael B. Jordan from me.
That wasn't even the one that I was hoping to get.
Okay, so let me ask you this. If we want to recast Sandra Bullock, is Speed still on the table? That's what we were trying to ask you.
The thing about it is that he said just all the main star. Keanu Reeves is the main star of Speed. Sandra Bullock's the main star of Speed 2. You could do Speed 2.
Yeah,
But
on that
They
boat. Or
should
Speed
recast
3,
the
the
whole
Lake
movie
House.
and not do it.
I guess because I wrote down a recast for her, not for him. So, all right, let's mark that off my list.
All right, Kendra is on you.
Roadhouse. I'm gonna
Roadhouse.
recast as James with Billy Crystal. I think
Wow.
he'd be so cool.
Wow. Wow.
I
Yo,
can't
people
picture
see
Michael
Billy
B.
Crystal was getting ass in the 80s. Don't sleep, man.
Yeah.
The sweater vests,
Honestly,
the
I
sweater
love. Like,
vests, and
why
the
did
white
I
man's
love
overbite. Stop
City
it.
Slickers? Why was that a movie I watched as a kid? Like, shouldn't have been appealing, but I was like, yeah, these old guys going on a trip.
All
They were
right.
probably like 40, but I was like a child, so I was like, wow, senior citizen trip.
Billy Crystal
yeah.
was a sex symbol. Oh, baby.
He was.
All right.
I'll do
I
your
love
taxes
Mike
and take you to bed.
Wazowski.
Yeah, yeah.
The ability to make us laugh is so more important than people realize it is.
All right, it's on me. I'm going to Terminator here. I'm going to keep it black. I'm going to go Winston Duke here.
Well, he'd be good.
Winston
Oh,
Duke.
he's got a weird voice, though. He's too like jowly.
I mean, you only got to say 5 words. You only got to say 5 words in Terminator.
Yeah,
Fair. That's
like,
fair.
but
Need to
he would
close
be.
my.
You only got to say 4 or 5 words, so you're good.
Come with
All
me
right.
if you want to live. It's the most important one.
Mhm.
I'm back.
All right, Amanda.
Well, like Kendra, I am also recasting a Patrick Swayze role. I am going with Point Break, and I am recasting Bodhi with Glenn
He's on his way.
Powell.
Should have been on the cover this year, sexiest man, but whatever. People,
He's
you're
got that surfer
wrong.
chest. I love it.
You're wrong.
All right, so we got action movies. We have Die Hard with Angelina Jolie, Speed with Michael B. Jordan, Roadhouse, Billy Crystal, The Terminator, Winston Duke, and Point Break with Glenn Powell. Do anybody have any honorable mentions for action movies, starting with Casey?
Yeah, Die Hard, starring Michael B. Jordan.
You only had Michael B. Jordan.
Actually, yeah, that is actually the only one that I actually had written down on my list.
Hey, man, if you pick a black actor, always have a backup because we don't always get that role. Always be ready. Something happens.
All right, Kendra. Harvey.
No.
Kendra.
For Speed, I was going to replace Keanu Reeves with Channing Tatum. He's a perfect himbo cop role. I think he could play any Keanu Reeves.
He's edgy enough.
Yeah.
He played that gimp well. He's edgy.
All right, Amanda.
Well, I guess I'll just say I had recast Speed, but I picked for Annie. I picked Zendaya,
Mhm.
and since he's off the table, this was under sci-fi. But I had picked Michael B. Jordan to play Steve in Independence Day.
I mean, can we count Independence Day as an action movie? I feel like you can actually. That's true.
I had it under sci-fi.
No, I mean no. It's definitely both. Both.
Do we have a separate section for crap ass film? Because we could do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's called Harvey.
Independence Day is not a crap ass film.
All right,
Come
so
on, now. Come on.
all right.
now.
So my honorable mentions, I have for Die Hard. I do have no Die Hard movie, but I do have Idris Elba for Die Hard. I think Idris Elba would do.
Interest is not.
Yeah.
Is he funny? Is he funny? Idris is
funny.
funny.
Yes.
Funny.
Have you
Okay.
seen that horrible movie with
Do
Beyonce?
you not watch his Netflix? What'd you
Was
say?
he funny or was the movie so bad it was funny?
He's
God, that's
good in
fucking
The
hilarious.
Office as Charles
Mm.
Minor.
Okay, I'll give you that. Okay.
All right. For Laura Croft, Tomb Raider, instead of Angelina Jolie, got Tessa Thompson. I think Tessa Thompson would be great in Laura Croft. Speed also had Michael B. Jordan in it.
Get what y'all.
Yeah, everyone loves Michael B. Jordan and
Okay.
Speed.
So basically, everybody was going to go after Michael B. Jordan.
I only have one sci-fi pick left now. I need.
And then for one more, for Kill Bill Volume 1, for the Bride, I actually think that Regina King will actually make a great bride if she knew how to, if she knew how to fight. I'm not sure she knows how to fight that well, but Regina King, I think.
I
Interesting.
can see that.
Yeah,
All right.
I love her.
All right. So next is comedy. Amanda's first.
Okay. For comedy, I went with Clue, and I am recasting Mr. Green with Ryan Reynolds. I know that he can be like really, but he can also be very like, I think he could pull off the dry, like, deadpan moments that guy has.
Is Mr. Green the main person in that movie?
No, Mr. Green is the one that ends up being an undercover, like, FBI
I think
agent.
for ensemble like that,
It's
hard to pick.
ensemble.
Like
It's kind of hard.
that's like picking like night. Yeah,
Okay.
you could be any of them.
So my theory is to pick actors not enough people know. Maybe like you know about memory or head, but that's what it is.
Michael B. Jordan?
Well, I didn't pick Michael B. Jordan.
Who knows?
I mentioned.
We all know him.
So for my comedy, I'm going Bridesmaids, and then for instead of Kristen Wiig, her character, I'm going Issa Rae.
It's Kristen now. Nobody could do that Annie
Yeah.
Walker role. Oh,
He doesn't have that weird quirky
yeah.
thing.
Have
that-
you seen
Well, no,
that?
have you
have
seen
you seen-
Insecure?
Yeah,
Insecure is
Have you
good, but
seen
have you
Bridesmaids
seen
where she's
Little?
literally
Have you
flopping
seen
her dick
Little?
around in this-
All I'm saying is that Issa Rae, especially on Insecure, could play Annie Walker.
Insecure maybe, but movies.
You don't find her as a
She's-
great actress? No? You don't like her movie
It's been
performances?
struggling. It's been struggling. I think she
Did you
hasn't
find
found. I
Will
don't think the
Smith to be a
movies
good
have
actor?
been right. Not.
But-
He's kind of like Ryan Reynolds, where he's found something he's really good at, but is it the best thing in the world? No, he's the best person for it.
Nobody
know?
plays Will Smith like
Yeah.
Will Smith does.
Yeah,
That's what
nobody
it is.
can play Van Wilder as great as Ryan Reynolds in every
Harvey,
movie.
I love you to death, but that's one of the dumbest things you say.
Excuse me?
It
When
really is. Nobody can play Will Smith. I'm just saying nobody can play Harvey like Harvey.
Come on, people.
Come on,
no,
man.
no, but see, I don't know. Will Smith, he's the same fucking guy. And if you think about
He's
it,
not the same guy.
Ryan
In
Reynolds
his
is
dramas,
Seven
different.
pounds.
That's it,
Yeah.
though. But
Dramas,
then in all
dramas,
his actions, he's like,
dramas.
oh, what?
So
So
that's
bad.
that's early Will Smith though.
No, Bad Boys 4 is the same Bad Boys as he has not grown as
push
an
comes to
actor.
shove, he knows what to go back to. I could try to be a genie, but let me just be me, and it'll work. You just go back.
But he was a good G.
Shit.
Whatever.
No,
Wasn't Robert
yeah,
Williams.
Yeah, nobody was Robert Williams though.
Hey.
Nobody Robert Williams though. Nobody.
Yeah,
Nobody. That movie should have been me. I know I'm the biggest Will Smith fan alive, but that movie should not have been me
I said that
At all.
years ago. Y'all didn't
At
listen to me.
at all.
Smith and blah, 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 blah. And now
No.
you've seen it, and you're like, what the
Love
hell?
that movie.
No,
Sorry.
even before that movie, I said that movie should never been made. The movie should never been made. Just like the live action, Lion King should never be made. A lot of these live
God, that
action
movie
movies
I
should
wanted
not
to
have
love
been made.
Mufasa looked kind of fire because like we don't have an attachment to that bullshit. So that looks like okay. I'm all for Mufasa because I don't know. There's a songs attachment.
I like the live action Aladdin. Damn.
What is it? Comedy?
Comedy.
Yeah.
They go on a different page.
I'm gonna recast Elle Woods in Legally Blonde with Chris Hemsworth, make it a male version. So I think he'd be really good.
I would have picked Liam, but I'm with you.
That's
I'm a
an
Miley
interesting
girl.
not
choice.
I can't.
blonde, though.
I can't.
Yeah. He's not.
Team Miley, even though Liam's so hot.
God, he's so hot. At Hunger Games, I'm like, Peeta's the better choice, but my
I know. I was
God,
like,
he's so
girl,
hot.
the fuck.
Could you
Oh,
get Peeta's
okay.
personality in Gail's body?
Pete is like 4'2". Get out of here.
Josh Hutcherson.
He's so nice. I met him. He's so sweet.
Okay. Well, Casey, after that, It's on you.
So last week I won a topic by picking low hanging fruit. So I'm gonna go with low hanging fruit again this week and see if I can double up for another win. I'm gonna go Up in Smoke, and I'm gonna recast. Well, I mean, Cheech, Chong,
You lost the fruit.
either one. Well, we'll go with Cheech for this one, and we'll go Snoop.
I mean, doesn't he have like all those like red box movies where he gets high or whatever? Those kind of red box specials.
Either he's smoking weed or he was the one growing the weed and then, then sold it to somebody that he smoked it with him. Up in smoke again. I can't see because there's so much smoke,
Chong, the
shit like
Black
that.
Daughter.
The smoke went to my lung.
Oh, really?
Yes, he does.
I was
All
like,
right,
oh,
Harvey.
All right, we're doing comedy, right? Okay.
Mhm.
All right, so for comedy, I went with 40-Year-Old Virgin.
I didn't know who to pick.
Kelly
And
Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson! And Andy, obviously, is the part. And I'm recasting him with Michael Cera.
Love Michael Cera.
He's a
Love Michael
believable
Cera.
40
I do love. I think he's hilarious.
I love Michael Cera.
And I
He's
think
so
he would be
funny.
hilarious. He would be believable as a 40-year-old who was not
Have
getting
you-
any ass.
I agree. Unless you watch Juno, he was hitting it in high school.
Seriously, he's the unassuming one. Like before
But-
you
but-
know
but-
it, you're
but-
naked. That's
He's
what
He's getting butt in every movie though. Like he's getting sex in like super bad. He got some. He didn't really get some, but he's just going to get some. That movie you talk about.
Nick and Nora.
Nick and Nora.
Nick and Nora. Yes,
Youth and Revolt. All the movies that he did. He's
Well, he's hot. I mean, I love him. I think he's hot.
I'd
but,
he's
yeah.
he's funny. You're laughing and your bra falls
He's
off. That's
cute.
just what
And he can help you
happens.
with
That's
your
it.
work.
still around.
When he's dropped, it's very nice.
All right, so round 2, we got Clue with Ryan Reynolds, Bridesmaids with Issa Rae, Legally Blonde with Chris Hemsworth, Up in Smoke with Snoop Dogg, and 40-Year-Old Virgin with Michael Cera. Do we have any honorable mentions, starting with Amanda?
I almost picked Home Alone, and I wanted to recast Kevin with Finn Wolfhard. But the reason I didn't pick it is because it wouldn't be Finn Wolfhard right now. It would be like Stranger early
Yeah,
Finn
like
Wolfhard.
that first year of him.
And I didn't know that would translate when we put it on the thing.
Was he
But
was
yeah.
he that cute though? I mean, I can't say. Was he, because that was
No, that's true. He's not as
Like
cute.
cute,
Well, I
innocent,
think
like, cute, innocent.
Will.
Yeah.
We're fucking with Will
Cute
so
and
much.
felonious.
I mean, as Mike, he was pretty cute and innocent, but not as cute as hardly any kid was ever as cute as
Macaulay
Macaulay
Culkin. He was
Culkin as a
perfect.
kid. Like that's why
the
I
only
was
kid I can think of is the kid in the original, the Dennis the Menace movie. Like that kid, I feel like could
Hey,
probably
Mr.
pull it off.
Wilson.
One or like, I hate that movie.
Oh, I love that movie. I love that movie. That movie is hilarious. That movie's funny as
It's
shit.
so
Still,
bad.
still to this day, I smoked some weed and watched that movie. That shit is hilarious. That shit is funny.
Like,
I like
is it
Blank
Wait,
Check.
Blank
Gray
Check's the
smoked
shit.
weed? What?
All the time. All the time. Weed is good.
Blank Check
So
is the
Weed
best.
is good,
All the
good as
time,
The
weed.
creepiest movie ever. That FBI agent
Charles
jail.
Manson's a good dude
Said
too.
Charles.
Oh yes.
yes.
Damn good people.
All right.
That was
so,
the only one I had.
Amanda. All right. It's on me. So I actually had for the Hangover, instead of Bradley Cooper, I had Donald Glover. I think that Donald Glover would have done well in that role.
Should have been a fucking cop. I can see that.
People not gonna like this one. It is what it is. For Dumb and Dumber, instead of Jim Carrey, I had Marlon Wayans. I think Marlon, because you gotta be super stupid to do that, and Marlon Wayans could.
Samson, I was way off.
And then for 40-Year-Old Virgin, because I did have 40-Year-Old Virgin as well, I had Tyler James Williams as
Well, I mean, it's
Who
too
is
hot
that?
now. Everybody hates Chris.
everybody hates Chris.
Oh yeah, okay.
Abbott Elementary, which is coming out tonight. Oh, I can't wait.
The sunny one is January 8th, so national holiday for everybody.
Yes, January 8th is it's always sunny in
I'll be
Abbott
watching it
Elementary.
tonight.
Smash.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
On
Serious.
Hulu, I think it's tomorrow. Tonight at 12. If it's not, then it's tomorrow at 12. One of them.
Yeah, we never watch it live. I always watch it on Hulu the next day. Yeah, no commercials.
That's a
All right. And Kendra, got any mentions?
nope.
Casey?
I had Throw Mama from the Train, starring Jason Segel.
Mm-hmm. Telling you, Billy Crystal, just
Yeah.
a problem. Killed his mama, was still getting ass. I'm saying, what?
He was the
But
Michael
it was-
Cera of his time.
All right, Harvey.
Nope.
All right. So we need to do drama. Casey's first. Well, Harvey first. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Drama. Let's see. Okay, I went super all the way into drama. So I picked Life is Beautiful as the film, and I recast the part of Guido with Eugene Levy.
Like a young Eugene Levy, I guess, or
Like young, yes, young, like American Pie, even
Yeah.
earlier than that. Earlier, yes. Yep. Okay. Feel the excitement. Yep.
So I went with a movie from 60% of our youth, since we're all old people, and then Dre and Kendra are young people. By the way, fuck young people. I went with Kramer
what you
versus
got?
Kramer.
Ooh.
I went with Kramer versus Kramer, starring Zac Efron.
Okay.
He has the chin now for it.
Oh my God,
Both of y'all left my movie alone. I'm so impressed.
that movie is. Oh,
The movie's heartbreaking.
that's rough.
Yeah.
Good
All
pick.
right. Kendra.
I'm going The Breakfast Club. I'm sorry, Milo Estevez, gotta get you out of there. Rob Lowe, he's hotter, so I'm just gonna put him there. It was hotter.
I feel like Rob Lowe would have been a better Bender.
Nah, Bender had to be ugly, so.
Not ugly.
That guy looked 40. No, but
So
Yeah,
it
he
wasn't. It wasn't his look. It was his age.
he just looked 40. I was like, boy, why you're like the janitor. Yeah.
He was hot in St. Elmo's Fire.
Rob
Until he
Lowe,
turned into a
forever.
Republican. Anyway.
All right. It's on me, and I was gonna pick something else, but since I know my wife is behind me, and I know she likes this movie, I'm gonna go Little Women here.
Okay.
White women love Little Women.
And I'm gonna go instead of
You're a white
as,
woman.
as Joe March, I'm gonna go Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe could play anything she wants. God damn, she is bad. So bad. She cracked my top 5 list of all time ladies.
Yes.
I'll pass
That
list.
voice.
All pass list. Janelle's the one.
All right, and now Amanda.
Okay, I am going with The Godfather Part 2
Ooh.
specifically.
That was my number 2.
And I am recasting Michael Corleone with Taron Egerton. Guy from The Kingsman.
Mhm.
He's such a good movie.
He's so I love The Kingsman. I feel like
I hate the sight of blood.
he went a little darker with his personality, he could pull off Michael, I think.
That reminds me, he's gonna be in a movie with Jason Bateman. I gotta watch that trailer.
Okay.
Note.
All right,
That's interesting.
so
Does he have that kind of range? Is
I think
there
he
that
does.
kind of innocence into like, oh, it comes out?
I could be wrong, but I think he can do it.
all right, so we have now for drama, we have Life is Beautiful, Eugene Levy, Kramer versus Kramer, Zac Efron, The Breakfast Club, Rob Lowe, Little Women, Janelle Monáe, and Godfather Part 2, Taron Egerton. We have any honorable mentions starting with Harvey. Casey.
I had It's a Wonderful Life starring Robert Downey Jr.
it's wonderful.
That movie is on
And-
my TV right now.
and To Kill a Mockingbird starring Harry Potter.
I gotta see it. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying I just gotta see it first. I gotta like literally see. Like, let me see a trailer, and then I'll let you know.
You gotta make the whole movie.
Make the whole
trailer,
movie
and then
about 2 minutes, and if he likes it, then we'll put it out. Spend
Then he's like,
Right.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm like that.
No, not for drama.
For drama, what I was going to do was I was going to take Shawshank because I'm not the biggest fan of it. So Shawshank for Tim Robbins. I was going to put people who don't like him, but Jonathan Majors. I feel like Jonathan Majors would make a great Tim Robbins.
Man, I mean,
Andy
we elected
Dufresne?
that one guy as president. In a month or two, can Jonathan Majors just kind of slide back in? Just small roles. He's so good, such a good actor.
He's a good actor, and the lady literally took back all her statements. So can we?
I was say, is that the okay? That's not who I'm thinking of then.
He was a king. He was in Lovecraft Country.
Yeah.
Okay.
People say his clothes look very civil rights movement. That's how he dresses. It's my favorite line about him. He dresses like the civil movement.
They're giving
Oh.
him a
All right. So with that being said, I got Marshall Ali as for A Star Is Born instead of Bradley Cooper.
Interesting.
Can he
Okay.
sing? Because gotta be better.
And
No,
last but not least,
I have to see a trailer.
good. Me too. I want to see that shit too.
But
Seeing
If
it.
it's like
And
Blade,
then,
you're never gonna
Sexy
get
doll.
it.
and then last one, I got Sterling K. Brown as juror number 8 in 12 Angry Men. There you go.
I can
All
see
right.
that.
Now we're gonna do horror, and Amanda's first.
Okay, I did have one honorable mention.
And Amanda, you next, and then with that, you have to
Okay.
next. I'm sorry, Amanda.
That's okay. I had American Beauty, and I was gonna recast Carolyn. Crap, what is her name in real life?
Annette Bening?
Annette Bening. Thank you. I was gonna
Possibly.
recast Annette Bening with Anne Hathaway.
Sure, you want to recast the other person? He should not be named.
Not Kevin Spacey? No.
He know who you know who be named.
I
Nah.
mean, I guess that's why I didn't pick it because technically she's
Art
not.
over artist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
no.
yeah.
And like I said before, what you about before, I love that movie. That movie is actually a really good fucking movie. He's a piece of shit, but
He's a
that's a good
piece of
movie.
shit, and unfortunately, one of my favorite actors.
Cosby Show is a great show too. Bill Cosby's a piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Amanda, let's go horror.
Okay. So this is why I was asking about horror comedy. So I guess I'm gonna let you guys do the consensus. If y'all say no, I have a backup plan. Hocus Pocus.
Horror.
Okay. I want to recast Winifred with Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh.
Just suck the souls. No.
Jesus, thank you.
Hot dog, real
Mother
bad.
glorious,
I need a soul
morning.
real
Makes
bad.
me sick.
All right.
I mean, Ariana Grande could do the spoofs of it on SNL. She does such a great Jennifer.
Ooh, you know what?
She should just go on SNL. Just do a career change. Be a cast member.
All right.
What's wrong with
No. I had two that I was thinking about, and I'm thinking it's going to do this one. So I'm going to go It 2017. And instead of Bill Skarsgård, I am going to.
Okay, yin yang and Bill. Scar.
I'm actually going to go Lakeith Stanfield. I thought he was creepy enough.
He'd be a good
Okay.
Pennywise.
Good Pennywise.
I thought you were
Interesting.
gonna say Michael Ealy.
Ealy is he is.
He's creepy as hell.
Stare.
So
The
beautiful and
creepiest.
creepy at the same time.
All right. We on Kendra.
I'm going Child's Play, known in the Black world as Chucky. I'm replacing his voice with Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh,
That would be
That'd be
God.
hilarious. That'd be
would not
hilarious. That'd be so
a
funny.
hit series.
Oh my goodness. All right. We have Casey.
Let's go with Stephen King classic. We'll go with Carrie, starring Millie Bobby Brown.
that's good. I could see that.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Demure, kind of low key. And then
Mm-hmm.
And then also can glam it up and still be like sweet and innocent. Yeah.
Well, again, low hanging fruit. I feel like
She has a
11
really good
and
movie
Carrie are
coming
kind
out.
of sort of
Yeah.
almost.
I mean, they're both telepathic.
All right. All right, Harvey.
All right, horror. You said Stephen King there. I thought you were going to take my pick. Glad you didn't. I am going with The Shining, and
That was my number 2.
I'm replacing Jack Torrance with a comedic actor with an incredible amount of range. I would love to see Eddie Murphy as Jack Torrance. I think that would be freaking hilarious because he would be funny. There would be
But he
some.
can't pull off the psychosis, I don't think.
I think he can. I don't think there's
we
anything he can't cover.
We never seen him do like actual horror, like actual horror villain.
Yeah.
I saw the Vampire in Brooklyn, and that's two different things.
That wasn't even horror. That was just funny.
That movie's supposed to
I was
be.
never scared of him ever.
That Vampire in Brooklyn was more soft horror.
I can't see myself being scared of Eddie Murphy as he just sends in the
Yeah, he's donkey.
I don't know. It would require some work, but he's a good enough actor where I could see him. He could make a good run.
All right,
He's
so
one of those ones that you don't suspect, but then all of a sudden he could get the role and just bam, knock it out of the park and be like, oh my God, I never thought I would see that.
Oh, I hope so.
And he'd
All
finally
right.
get his goddamn Academy Award.
He needs one. He definitely he should. All right. For Dreamgirls, he should have got that one. Anyway,
Okay, Dreamgirls, I'll give you that. Like for
Him
what?
and
Oh,
Michael Cera both need Oscars. Damn it.
okay.
I mean, Shrek did win the first animated Best Picture.
No.
Casey.
I had The Shining starring Bradley Cooper.
okay, I like that. I do like that.
Scream with Meryl Streep as Sydney.
Oh.
And I
Meryl
just watched Scream
Streep.
2 for the first time. Horrible movie.
It's the worst
Scream,
one.
great. Scream 2, I was like, guys, what are we doing?
It
This
is
You
is
weren't-
easily the
stupid.
worst
Scream 2
one.
This
You
is
drug on
weren't-
for about
garbage.
40 minutes too long.
I was
Okay.
like, Sarah Michelle Gellar's house was right by the party, and she was like, okay, how can I get out of here? Bitch, run out the house like 2 steps to the party, dumbass. I was so mad at that. I was like, deserve to die.
Oh my God.
So I guess we all went to Shining. 'Cause I had the Shining too, and I got me. I'm gonna keep saying them with me because he has a long range. Sterling K. Brown as Jack.
Yeah,
Sterling K.
I
Brown
can
as
see
Jack.
that.
see
Look,
that.
He has ridiculous range.
He does.
So I could see him when it's necessary. Yes. I could definitely
I
see him
think
just being
that
scary.
Coleman Domingo.
And last one
Mhm.
is I went Scream as well, and Kiki Palmer as Sidney Prescott.
Her new movie was Scissors.
When they both poor. All right, we going thriller.
Are we?
Hey, hi.
You forget
Banter. I'm sorry. The bad thing is, Amanda's next. No. Sorry, no. Harvey's next. Sorry. So we are going thriller, but I'm sorry. I am sorry. Baby.
Have any?
It's okay. Whatever. So I picked also the Adams Family, and I was going to recast Morticia with Kat Dennings.
Hell yeah, just for the dress.
damn right.
Yes.
Worst.
And then
I don't need to see a trailer for that. Take my money.
Actually,
It's
I
already
do
in your
need to
head,
see it
right?
over and over again, please. It's just
She's
different
like my
angles.
ideal body type. Like I found her measurements and I was like, that's where I want to be. Like she has the perfect body.
nice.
Christina Hendricks.
Okay, I am sorry
And
about
then
that.
Girls.
I had Halloween, and I was going to recast Lori with Lily Reinhart.
I'm surprised you'd had Halloween.
Riverdale.
Yeah, from Riverdale.
Betty.
And Hustlers.
Okay.
She's so cute in Hustlers. Okay.
Harvey thriller.
Are we doing in alphabetical order when we do sci-fi first?
ABC. You can do. Yeah, sci-fi.
Change it up because he doesn't want something to get taken.
No. Normally I do it in alphabetical order. That's what I was doing.
Okay.
But you switching it up now?
No. It's sci-fi because I keep it alphabetical.
I was
So
about to say, I
sci-fi.
appreciate the fact that you really did the alphabet song, just
Yeah.
to be clear. I respect
Okay,
it.
only
I did. I had to make sure.
I do
Like,
that
every city
too.
had
I'm
their-
like,
is he doing his alphabet? Good for you. All right. All right. So sci-fi. I went with the movie Alien or Aliens or whatever. And I'm recasting the part of Ripley. And I kind of went out of bounds with this. I picked Gina Davis to play her. I love
can
her.
see
If
that.
you've seen Long Kiss Goodnight, which is the best action movie that nobody's ever seen,
I've seen it.
it's
it?
amazing. Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
us. We've seen it.
So you said Alien and who? I'm sorry.
Gina
Gina
Davis.
Davis.
Long kiss. Good night.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I think she should have been an action star. Like, I can't believe they didn't do another one of that or give her other stuff. She's amazing. So amazing.
Love her.
she's in that new Channing Tatum movie, Don't or Blink Twice or whatever. Horrible movie, but she's good in it.
She was amazing on Grey's Anatomy. She did like maybe half to 3/4 of a season. She was amazing.
Did they kill her off like they kill off most people?
She was never meant to be a permanent character. But yes, she got brain cancer and had surgery and then moved away. But
Oh, okay.
she played the biggest bitch. It was amazing.
Okay,
She lived.
Casey.
I'm gonna go with the easy one. I'm gonna go off the wall with this one, and I'm gonna go War Games starring Finn Wolfhard.
Interesting.
That's so funny because I was actually going to say Finn right before you. Yeah, that's a good one for him.
War Games is an underrated film. Quite enjoyable.
I would have picked Noah Schnapp for that though. Over.
When it comes up, Harv, you have to guest on an evening at the movies for that one.
Okay, no doubt, man. No doubt.
Love
War
War
Games
Games.
is fun. Matthew Broderick had a nice run too.
He
People
did.
sleep on him.
Kendra.
Even though Dre don't like that Ferris Bueller movie.
I don't. I fucking
That's
hate
all
it.
right. Wow, it's okay. Nobody's
The
perfect, D. It's all good.
Hey.
hard F word.
If you didn't like Project X, then you have no soul.
Ooh.
The newer one with the party.
No, the one with Matthew Broderick from the 80s.
I haven't seen
And
it.
the 8th. Or Chimp. Virgil.
All right,
Mm.
Kendra.
Guardians of the Galaxy, which is sci-fi action. I'm replacing Star-Lord. I will replace Chris Pratt in so many movies. I'm gonna replace him with
Mhm.
Charlie Day from Sunny. To be cuter.
The bad thing is I can see it.
Can we just replace Chris Pratt as a human for being a shit human?
He is in the new Millie Bobby Brown movie that looks pretty good. And I'm glad it's gonna be on Netflix, so I don't have to pay for it.
There you go.
It has robots.
Just because it's
I'm
on
in.
Netflix doesn't mean it's going to be good. I sat through that fucking.
It just means
Oh.
it just means you
Hot
have to pay for it.
Frosty. I mean, if you want to
Dying to
laugh,
watch Hot Frosty. I have heard
there's a
nothing but good
part
things.
that should not be as funny as it was, and I was crying laughing.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
I tried to watch The Married Gentleman. I didn't get far in that one. 2 minutes. I was like, no.
Let me
Yeah.
just, since we're talking Netflix, out the blue, My Man Inside. It's got Ted Danson in it.
Danson, is it good?
It's so good.
Okay,
I loved it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
I got
Loved
2
it.
more episodes left, and that shit is so goddamn good.
What's it about?
He's
he
an
goes
old
undercover.
guy, undercover.
So,
I got 2 more episodes.
It
and that
was
shit is
like
funny.
Mike Schur did it, right?
I think
Michael
so.
Schur, yeah. Brooklyn
Yeah.
Nine-Nine, The Office, Good
Mhm.
Place. Like
So
that's why I was
good.
like,
I'll watch that.
So
and it's
enjoyable.
got, doesn't
Mhm.
it have, who's it got from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Is it Rosa?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rose is in there. I love it. It was great.
Yeah.
Her voice
She's not
without a
Rosa in
Rosa is
anything.
creepy.
She's crazy. Every time I see her, it's somebody different, and it throws me off when the voice is different. I always expect her to be then she's in. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
amazing. But I loved it.
Also,
We watched it, and I'm like, this is so cute. This is
watch
so
the
nicely
Yacht
done.
Rock doc. Yacht
Yes,
Rock.
I've already got it
So
saved on Max. I will be watching it.
good. So good.
Speaking of, since we going to those shows out there from different streaming services, Shrinking.
You keep
Nobody's
saying
in
that.
Yeah.
bro.
Apple Plus.
Shrinking. I don't give a damn. Shrinking is one of the best shows of 2024. Hands
I am
the
not
fuck
caught up.
down. That shit is amazing. All
That
right?
show is so fucking funny.
So good. It's so good. We had to go into this meeting today for work, and it's a shared space. So I went to the kitchen, and 2 other people that I did not know. So you gotta watch this show on Apple Plus. We got Harrison Ford. That's Shrinking. I was happy as shit. I was happy as shit. Yeah, I forced
Dude.
myself. I forced myself into that conversation.
Dre, can I tell you something real quick? That is how Swifties feel when we discover each other in the wild. Like, especially like places where I live. If I see someone who I know, like I could tell by what they're wearing or whatever that they're Swifty, I'm like, God.
All right. It's on me. I'm gonna go Gravity here. And I'm gonna go Viola Davis as for some.
Okay.
The only thing bad is that she don't have to cry that much in this movie, and you kind of want Viola Davis to cry in the movie. Best crier in history, hands down, in the movies.
Right. Hey, Dre,
she
you've
took me
already
to the
picked.
hell
Don't
I
forget
wanted to
Amanda.
stop.
I know, Amanda.
So I went with Jurassic Park. And this is a bit of low hanging fruit because we've seen this actress play a couple of roles like this. But I am recasting Ellie with Emily Blunt.
She's so good in The Fall Guy.
Yeah, I have thoughts about that movie. I watched it on the plane back. But yeah, because of the Fall Guy and that Journey to the Center of the Earth or whichever one of those movies she's in.
She was in Jungle Cruise.
Or Jungle Cruise, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I was like, she could play that part, and she's
One
smart.
of those cheesy rock movies.
Yeah.
No, John Cruise had. It wasn't rock. It was basically Jumanji, but for Disney.
Yeah,
right.
That's really what it
Yeah.
was. All right, and I will never forget Amanda's pick. Just our honorable mentions. All right, so now, so honorable mentions. We're gonna start off with Harvey.
None.
Casey.
I actually had 3. I had Terminator 2, starring Jason Momoa.
No, oh, don't do that to Terminator.
Short Circuit, starring Kit Harington.
That would have been.
And The Running Man, starring Chris Evans.
Okay.
Interesting, but it's so campy. I don't know.
Chris Evans can pull
Did
off
you?
camp.
Yeah,
Did you
not
see?
another teen movie.
See,
Yeah.
What's your
okay.
the way I
number?
look at, I'm taking the Arnold Schwarzenegger character and bringing it back to what King intended that character to be when
Okay.
he wrote the short story.
I'll give you
Taking
that.
it away from being that big Austrian muscle-bound super freak
even
Like
though the
Deadpool and
movie is
Wolverine, he was so
hilarious too.
funny.
I love the movie.
The movie
though.
is
The
fucking
movie's great,
hilarious.
but I hear you.
All right, Kendra, myself, I don't have any extra for sci-fi as well. Amanda,
Nope, just Independence Day, which Michael B. Jordan got taken from me, so that was all.
okay. Last but not least, we're doing thrillers. Amanda's first.
Okay. This is going to be a hot take. I don't know if anybody's going to like this, but I am going with Silence of the Lambs, and I am recasting Hannibal Lecter with Cillian Murphy.
It'd be good. He creepy
Thank
looking.
God.
He
He looked like he eat people.
He had the charm, but then I remember Red Eye, and he was pretty charming in Red Eye.
I
So
mean,
I feel like
found him so attractive in Oppenheimer for some reason. Maybe because he was so smart. It was like when you watch Big Bang and you're like, okay, Sheldon Cooper. Like, yeah,
Okay.
explain
Yes.
physics to me.
I always thought Sheldon's nerdiness was so attractive.
Okay,
All of them were hot.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to make Harvey happy with this pick. So
Yay!
I'm going
Will
old
Smith.
boy. I'm going old boy, and I'm going to pick Will Smith. So let's fuck with you. Just fucking with you. I am going to go old boy. I'm going to go. I hope I say his name right. Yahoo Abdul Mateen the second. He's going to be. He was in Aquaman. He was the Manti. He's going to be in Wonder Man right now. So
Nice.
Okay.
all right, Kendra.
I'm going that new movie, Speak No Evil. It was the James McAvoy character, Patty. I just thought Frankie Muniz from Malcolm in the Middle would be a good psychopath in that role. I don't know. Frankie
I think he
Muniz was on
probably
my
is a
mind.
good psychopath.
Yeah, it'd be good.
He is.
Okay, I can see.
So, shout out to last week's amazingly huge number viewed episode of An Evening at the Movies. We talked about it a little bit in Sidetrack, but I'm going to go with Dick Tracy, starring People's Sexiest Man Alive, John Krasinski.
Okay. Instead of Warren Beatty, I could see it.
He shouldn't have gotten it. So upsetting.
Who were they saying would be a good Mumbles? Who were we talking about? Now I can't remember. Or were we just talking about how Dustin Hoffman was good as Mumbles? Maybe that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, we were talking about Dustin Hoffman.
All right, and Harvey.
All right. Thriller. I went with the movie Seven,
Mm.
and I'm going to recast. And I'm going to recast John Doe, and it's going to be Jane Doe. And I'm going with Melissa McCarthy. I think she could be scary. I think she's kind of funny, but I feel like she could do it.
I think she could be.
I think she could definitely do it.
She could do creepy as a motherfucker. Like, I
Oh, yeah.
wonder why she haven't done any creepy roles though. I mean, I know she's funny as hell.
She's a
I feel like-
phenomenal.
I
The
feel like she can do
comedic
creepy work.
actors are always the best. They're always so good. You have to have that range.
Mhm.
She would kill.
Tell you why. I think it was because of her weight. Now that she's lost weight, maybe, but I swear people do not normally see villains, or especially like horror villains, as larger people like that. Like, I guarantee
they're
you
like,
that's probably the
"Oh,
reason.
Is that
I'm
why
gonna wait."
Misery worked? Is that what you think with her?
Kathy Bates.
Because Kathy had a little weight on her for that. A little bit.
She did, but not like how Melissa McCarthy, like in Bridesmaids or whatever, which she's lost a lot of weight now. And none of this should matter. Like, I'm
Right.
not condoning
But
any
it's
of
kind of how people see
that.
comedians.
But it is just kind of how it is.
Well, I hope
Because it took place in one room, and one of the people, like Melissa McCarthy, could have done that because
She would kill.
he's bedridden, so people, that's more believable to people.
if I have to watch another One Room like movie or show just shot in One Room, I'm not watching TV ever again in life. Emily made me watch some shit on
The
Netflix.
Tom Hanks one.
No, not Tom Hanks. It's no, it was supposed to be some sex shit, and it was so creepy. It was so creepy but stupid at the same time. Like it was like I forgot what it's called, but I was highly bored.
How to Build a Sex Room.
No, that is great.
No, that shows him.
That show is amazing. All right, do
I
anyone
have thoughts for my new house.
No, Emily has thought for a house that we don't even have yet. So, all right. So we got Signs of the Lambs up there. Who you got from Amanda? Kaylin Murphy.
Yeah.
Cillian Murphy.
Boy,
Is it Killian? Is that?
Cillian. I think it's
Cillian.
I
Cillian.
thought it was Killian. Okay.
Maybe it is Killian. I have no idea.
I could.
oh boy, Yaha Abdul Mateen. Speaking of Eva Frankie Nunez, Dick Tracy, John Krasinski, and Seven Melissa McCarthy. Do anyone have any mentions for this?
Oh no.
One.
Yeah, I don't. But
I didn't know if this actually counted as a thriller, so I didn't go with it because it's like thriller but comedy. But I did have Knives Out, and I was gonna recast Marta with Jenna Ortega.
okay. Anybody else?
Any
I
thriller?
had
Okay.
Ryan Gosling in Primal Fear.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. All right. So before we go into the future, let's go into the past. Thank you again to Amanda for doing the graphics. She does a wonderful job every week.
Hey.
Last week's last time draft for
Yeah.
I agree with everything. Tied for second was Kendra and myself. And first was Casey. And then to make a horror movie, tied for third was Harvey and Amanda. Second was Kendra. And then first was me. So me. Got hit the deep me. All right. Anyway, so we're doing now. We're drafting movies that are not comedies but are funny. Okay. How this works is obviously if one movie is picked, you cannot pick another movie. You can pick, sorry, one movie pick that can pick that same movie. Also, if it says a comedy on Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb, it does not count. Okay.
Are you gonna look them up every time, or
I
you
might.
trust us?
I might.
'Cause I didn't look up any of mine,
So
but
no. So so if so I was going to
I only
if it
looked up
says
on
comedy,
Google.
if it says comedy on Google, it doesn't count. I'm gonna look up the other two up, just on Google.
okay.
All right. With that being said,
Damn. I just
Now
looked
I gotta
two.
look
I
up
just looked
one
up
tonight.
two of mine and they both said comedy. I'm screwed.
all right. So round one. Sorry, the order is Kendra, myself, Amanda, Harvey, Casey, and like always is round snake style for round two. So go Casey, Harvey, Amanda, myself, Kendra. Kendra, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you're first.
Fast 10. It's so bad. It's so funny.
It's so bad it's funny.
Jason Momoa is awful and should not be working.
Well,
But that being said,
Kendra just got Josh's vote.
I think he's gonna score big with the Minecraft movie because he's playing a really dumb role, and I think that's his bread and butter. So I think this is gonna be it for him.
They're
Minecraft
making
is
a
gonna.
Minecraft movie.
It actually looks
yeah,
pretty
with
good.
Jack Black. It's on me, and I'm going Baby Boy. Baby Boy is
Mhm.
fucking hilarious to me. Baby Boy is goddamn hilarious to me. All right, Amanda.
The Departed. No, it's not. But there are so many funny lines in that movie where it's like, this movie's so serious, but also I'm laughing my ass off at some of the shit they say.
All right, Harvey.
So I had 8 movies and half of them will come up as comedy. So I'm going to be searching the rest of this time. So there's a problem. Let's start. I'm going to go with The Menu.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah, that's
I
not a
had
comedy.
It's a horror comedy.
Is it?
Yes, it says right here on Google. It's a horror comedy.
Son of a motherless goat. Get the
'Cause-
fuck.
And I laughed a whole lot at that fucking movie.
Me too. I thought it was funny. I didn't think it was a comedy though.
Comedy.
This gonna be a plot. Shit.
These are tortillas.
Mm.
He's like, can I please have some bread? No.
Okay, so I can't pick that. Okay, I don't know. I used this movie before. I'm gonna use it again. Life is Beautiful. It is sad, but it has some really touching, kind of funny. Really, well, he was so good in
It's
that.
supposed to because he's
Yeah.
trying to distract
Life
his
is
kid.
Right.
Beautiful is a comedy war.
No, that cannot be
No.
listed as a comedy. Get the.
Want me to share the
I
screen?
don't. I'm not.
No,
I'm
it's
not
a
questioning
Nazi war
you, but you
movie.
can't list that as a com. That's
It's
crazy.
questioning Google.
It says
Fuck 'em.
comedy war. It says comedy war.
Oh my goodness.
That's terrible.
Can we think of like where it would have been in a blockbuster instead of on Google? Because Google's
Yeah.
just like an algorithm of things.
Life
Yeah.
Blockbuster
would have
was
been the drama
permanent.
Life.
section.
Blockbuster was physical media, and that's where it should be, not in the Google sphere of AI and blah blah blah.
All right, hold on. Let me try this. Let me try this. Let me try IMDb.
No, blockbuster.com.
Yeah. Blockbuster would be in the drama section.
Do they still have a Blockbuster doc?
And maybe Space Jam does. Same. It's not been
Fuck.
changed since.
Blockbuster.com. We are working on rewinding your movie, but while you wait, check out Sling TV offer. And there's nothing there.
Do you have a website?
My heart is
Why are they paying for this? Who's paying
Right?
for it?
They're paying that like $150 a year to WordPress.
All right, let me do. Okay, so I'm gonna change it up. I'm on Rotten Tomatoes right now, even though I hate Rotten Tomatoes.
Fuck Rotten Tomatoes.
I do with a passion. With a passion. Life is beautiful. I will go off for what Rotten Tomatoes says. If it says it, okay. It says comedy drama. That's
Or
what it says.
life
It says
is beautiful.
It's
life.
because of the stuff he does with his kid. Like I don't
Okay,
agree with it, but I do get it.
so I lost them. So I
He's
lost the
just
menu,
reacting to my choices
and I
now.
lost Life is Beautiful.
Mhm.
I can't pick this one or this one. Okay, Remember the Titans.
It's not a comedy. I know that for a fact.
I say if
It's a
that's
good
listed
one.
as a comedy, there's some fucked up people on the internet.
You're damn right. That's crazy.
All
Ain't
right.
nothing. I mean, it's got funny. Denzel's
Well,
funny
you
almost
call
all the
My
time.
Girl a rom-com.
I didn't call. I
I was
didn't
talking
say.
to Casey.
Yeah, because that.
Yeah. All right. I sent a link about some things that are some movies that could be funny but not comedies. All right. All right. So we on Casey.
Let's go Pulp Fiction.
Damn it.
Definitely not a.
Damn it. Dre, don't be giving Harvey ideas. He might steal some of mine.
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't even look at the link. I won't do it. Yeah,
Just kidding.
I know it's okay, but I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to steal.
All right. So we got Fast 10, Baby Boy, The Departed, Remember the Titans, and Pulp Fiction. Casey's on you.
How in Zeus's butthole am I gonna make
Does
It's
Zeus
like,
have
what movie is
butthole?
that? I mean, yeah, he's
The
got to go to
Rock?
the bathroom.
Damn you, Casey.
Would you pick?
The
The
Rock.
Rock. That was going to be my... I almost took it first, and then I was like, nah, that'll last.
I was gonna wait until later, but then I thought, no, if I keep waiting,
All right. Harvey, I hope you got one.
Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything he writes, he's funny. At least I think Quentin Tarantino is funny in everything he does.
yeah.
All right. So we have Amanda.
Right?
Don't break the table.
Inglorious
Oh,
Bastard.
hey,
God
You-
damn, that's the very, very next pick.
I would like to congratulate you and your cows on your milk.
hi, homie.
Damn, that was my very next pick.
No, 'tis not.
All right, I'm going Thor Ragnarok. Kendra.
Precious.
Whoa.
Also, Thor
What?
says it's a comedy. Thor says it's a comedy on Rotten.
What? No. On Google it says action sci-fi.
Okay. Oh, so we're using everything now?
No. I said Google first. It said Google says action
yeah.
sci-fi.
Precious.
Blockbuster
Precious
idea.
because she runs with that bucket of chicken. And then obviously the scene where you think you grown because you got a college degree. That's become comedy in the zeitgeist. You think you grown because you get your college degree.
Okay.
Amazing.
You think you're grown to my daughter.
Yeah. I said, I think you're grown. I think you're smart.
Okay. Damn it. Okay, so we got The Rock, Reservoir Dogs, and Glorious Bastards, Thor Ragnarok, and Precious. Kendra, you're next.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Because all of the Freddy movies, he's funny. That guy's not scary. That guy's a sassy little campy guy. He's like, hello.
He was less funny in
He's
the
like Wendy
original.
Williams. He's like, how you
Yeah, I
doing?
would go with part 3. That's the better one. But yeah, I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
All right. So me, I'm going Knives Out.
That's
Which-
not listed as a comedy.
Right here it says mystery thriller.
All right.
We're back on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well,
No,
Rotten Tomatoes
def-
says it's a comedy.
Yep. And Google. I said from the jump we're doing.
Google only give you
Google.
2 things.
Yes.
But tomatoes.
I did for Harvey's sake. See, he don't care anymore. He's going back. All right. Amanda's on you.
Boogie Night.
On Google, that one is a comedy.
Comedy drama.
Because
Yeah.
I wanted
Yes.
to pick, I had to look that one up because my
Comedy
husband
drama.
said that one.
All right.
And I was like, I thought that is supposed to be funny.
All right. I'm gonna go with Get Out.
Okay.
I mean, when that guy runs real fast.
So funny.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Amanda. It says horror comedy.
Damn it.
Get out.
So I'm gonna say,
It
like,
says horror comedy.
I understand that it's different for you guys, but me
Huh.
watching Get Out, where they're all like the, oh yeah, Tiger Woods, and oh, I would have voted for Obama for a third time. Like, I know that's not funny to you, but to me, that's
I
funny.
thought it was
because
funny.
Who would do that? Like,
White
it's
people
so
say that.
cringy. It's hilarious. I know it's not really, but I'm just okay. There's no way this one's going to be listed as a comedy. I hope. Goodfellas.
No, that's not.
No.
Asshole.
I'm not even going to look that up. There you go. You got that one. All right. Harvey, is on you.
Let's go with The Devil's Advocate.
That's not a comedy. That's at all.
Yeah.
That whole speech that Pacino does at the end, that whole monologue is fucking, it's all truth and it's hilarious. I love it. I love it.
God's a prince.
Mm-hmm.
Casey.
We'll go Scream.
Good one. I bet. Okay.
Oh, I'm checking.
I feel like that's listed as a horror comedy.
Horror mystery.
There you go.
There you go. All right. So we
I
got
actually looked up all my lists.
That movie's hilarious.
A Nightmare on Elm Street, Knives Out, Goodfellas, Devil's Advocate, and Scream. Casey's next.
Scarface.
Ooh, that is brilliant.
It's a good one.
Great pick.
Mm-hmm.
Say hello to my little friend.
And the
All
guy
right.
with the chainsaw in the beginning, he's like so maniacal. It's funny.
All right. Harvey.
Damn it. I thought I had it. And then I realized, okay, let's go with Castaway.
I thought.
Well said.
No.
I'm sorry. Well said.
He's out.
No, I built fire. Look, me, fire. The fucking whale wakes him up.
Dead Poets Society.
Captain, my captain.
That movie actually has some really funny, cute moments.
It's on me. I'm going Jingle Unchained.
Okay.
I had that too.
Definitely not a comedy.
All right. And Kendra.
The Meg. The shirt.
What are you laughing at in the Meg?
Because
Meg,
I watched it
fucking
really
Meg.
high, and after 45 minutes, I was like, where the fuck is the shark? 45 minutes, you tell me this is about a shark. There's no shark. I thought it was funny. Plus, Jason Statham's like gonna stab a shark. It's just like ridiculous. Love it.
All right, so we have Scarface, Castaway, The Explosive Society, Jingle Unchained, and The Meg. Kendra, you next. Round 5.
Mac and me. Mac and me. Better than E.T. Take the hill I'll die on.
No.
It's about immigration. It's amazing. Love.
Yeah, I think everything's better than E.T. personally.
Yes, it is.
Tell me you can grow up in the 80s without telling me.
I mean, I didn't even see Mac and me till like a month ago.
All right, for me, let's go Fargo, don't you know?
Damn it.
That movie is so boring.
I don't know about that.
I do.
I don't
She
know about
right.
that.
As
It's
hell.
hilarious. Movie's hilarious.
Whitest movies you know, Fargo.
Well, yeah. Have you ever been to
That movie
Yeah.
is
North
so
Dakota?
boring.
Yeah, it's literally, Kim Min is right. It's literally the middle of North Dakota.
Yeah.
It's,
The ground is white and the people are white.
all right, Amanda.
We're on 5, right? All right. You might have to look this one up because I didn't look any of mine up. I'm going with Ready Player One.
Ooh, that's a really good one, though. If it's not sci-fi action, that takes it.
Because there's some funny shit in that movie.
That might get you my pick, actually. Kind of true.
Ooh.
I love that movie so much.
I know. So does George. It's like one of his all-time favorite movies.
I told Emily, listen, if it ever happens, so you got to come in there to come get me.
I want to know when we're getting the second movie. That book's been out forever. I don't know why they haven't done it yet.
Because the first one was a masterpiece, and then don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up, right?
Nobody abides by that rule. You know that.
Yeah,
right?
no, they don't.
It's a masterpiece. They think they can duplicate it. But the second book's really good from what I've heard.
All right, Harvey.
The Green Mile.
John Coffey. Hold on.
Oh, stop it. Sorry.
I don't definitely. It's a crime fantasy.
Yeah, it better not. There's comedy in there. I don't know where they got
I
that from.
guess somebody
It
has
better
that listed as a comedy. They have no soul.
None.
All right, and now Casey.
Let's go RoboCop.
The only thing funny about that movie that it got made. That movie's horrible. Yeah, I said it. Yeah,
It's a guilty pleasure as a kid. I haven't seen it since I was a kid.
action sci-fi is good. Mac and Me, Fargo, Ready Player One, The Green Mile, and RoboCop. We are on our bench. And Casey, you're next.
Fight Club.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Action thriller, Harvey.
Damn it.
You're welcome.
Never seen that one. It's a good. It's funny.
Yeah, hold on, let me just make sure. Yes, okay. In a creepy sort of way, I'm gonna go with Rocky. Just the way he's talking, and yeah, I found that fun.
Adrian, I did it.
Yo, every time those two are having an intimate kind of thing, it feels illegal. There's just this really kind of
Oh,
it
just in the corner by the door, and they
Another-
just kind of sink down to the floor, and he's like
Another reason the 80s let anything go. That guy,
barely
That's
I'm
70s.
sorry. Oh, it's 70s?
that's 78, 76 actually, yeah.
Or 70s, even more drugs.
Like
Let anything fly.
like they
Judge
even
the 70s.
like they even
I
gave the
love
impression
the
she was kind of slow and
I
like
love the
she was-
70s. That's where I would live if I could live in a decade. But it's
Yeah.
only to do drugs, really.
The 70s produced
Dang,
myself
I
and
see it all
Harvey.
the time.
I would be at Studio 54 out of my mind trying to find
I
Harrison
know.
Ford. Like that is if I
Lord.
could go back in time, I'm not going to help the world. I'm going to try to bang Harrison Ford in the 70s.
So, Kendra, going back in time to Studio 54 is one of my things too.
Yes,
If that's something
just
I
like
could do,
I
do it.
so the 70s is really close to the 60s, and that's my mark right there. If I go back,
yeah, I'm not going back
not
further. Baby.
do
I got
not
to
take
go
me
pros. I got to know when we got
1970
Christ.
and up. Do not take me back anywhere. Nowhere connect. No, I don't want to hear. In that thing.
I'm going to go to the
See, but
50s
this
for
is
like
where
5 minutes for James Dean. That's it. 5 minutes and I got to go.
Or like one night at a bar to hear some blues music or something like 60s music live. But
Give me a
yeah,
record. Give me a record. Give me a record. I am not going to anywhere that says in it. No, nowhere in hell. All right, a minute's on you.
Okay. So I also have a Meg style, well, two Meg style movies, and I can't decide which one to pick.
the first one.
The second one.
Third one.
I said I have two.
Is it
Think of a
Sharknado?
third one.
I think Sharknado is listed as a horror comedy
No, definitely horror comedy.
I was
'Cause
like, if
I
it's
thought
not,
about writing
that's
that down.
wild.
Okay, so I am going to go with this one because of my wonderful story about it, seeing it in the theater. I'm going to go with Anaconda.
That's I believe that's a horror comedy. Give me a minute though.
Really?
I
Okay,
thought they
well,
thought.
no.
I thought they were trying
The
to.
fact that,
Horror adventure. So it's good.
the fact that movie got released, that's the comedy.
Yeah.
Like somebody
The snake
greenlit that
looks
I was
shit.
gonna
so
say-
bad.
Have you seen Jennifer Lopez's freaking performance in that movie?
She's
Was
bad.
that a performance, or was it her clothes
the
that were
fact that I
really
was in
making
a
the
theater
performance?
with a redneck laughing maniacally every time somebody got eaten by the snake was like, I was like, are we going to get stabbed in the parking lot?
My mom will not get out of her bed until before she will not get out of bed for a whole 3 or 4 days because the fucking snake came through the floor. Then she did not get out of her bed at all.
Yeah.
All right, so it's on me, and this is my dark horse. I'm happy nobody picked it. I'm picking No Country for Old Men.
Ooh,
I was surprised you didn't take that earlier, actually.
I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. No, I was scared. So that's my dark horse right there.
I thought about it, but I was like, Dre's going to take that. And then I was like, eh.
I mean, I had one more other thing. Like I got one other I'll mention, but well, two of them. Sorry, two I'll mention, but I really want to No Country for Old Men. All right, Kendra,
Gremlins 2, the new batch.
the new
that
batch.
Yes.
that
That
feels
movie
like
is
that feels like a horror
Nah.
comedy.
comedy.
It's not. It just checked.
Horror fantasy.
There you go.
Horror fantasy. Gremlins too.
But the Key and Peele skit to pitch that movie is the best thing that's ever been on the internet.
Okay, I don't think I've seen that one. And I've probably seen
Look
most
it
of
up
their
as
stuff.
soon as
Okay.
we get it's
As soon as we're done, I
Jordan
will.
Peele plays like this flamboyant like gay man and he's like just going around. Oh, it's so good. It's
He plays
All
that
right.
character in a few of their skits.
What
This
movie
one,
is he
though.
pitching?
the
Gremlins 2.
Gremlins too.
Gremlins 2? Okay.
You mean you want a googly eyed gremlin? It's in the movie. You want a female gremlin with a little gremlin but JJ? It's in the movie.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it
All
when we're
right.
done.
So we got Fight Club, Rocky, Anaconda, Gremlins 2, and No Country for Old Men. Kendra, you have any honorable mentions?
Yes. My girl. And
Rom com.
and Dear John with the Channing Tatum Seafried movie. I mean, I laughed at it because at one point, like somebody gets like cancer or something, and me and my roommate looked at each other and was like, "When the fuck did someone get cancer?" Because we're like, the plot came out of nowhere. It's just,
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
yeah, we were just like, and we had to not laugh in the theater because everyone else is crying because it's like a Nicholas Sparks movie, and we're like, and I
It's the
could say
story of
that
your life, right?
it is. Hot Frosty, there's a part like
I have three.
Hot Frosty.
All right, it's on me. Make sure this is not a horror. Yeah, so I actually got three. One, Freddy vs. Jason. That movie's hilarious to me. That movie's funny as fuck to me. You're
So
not even
bad.
scary. You're not even scary. To the point around, he golf club. That's just funny as hell. Then the Social Network. Social Network is hilarious to me. Social Network,
Yeah.
if you would have been in Facebook, then you would have been in Facebook.
What do you mean I'm not doing? Like he's so good.
Yeah.
I
And
got
then,
made fun of because he's like my number one crush when we are at a
Mhm.
teacher meeting the other day, and they were like, I was like, yeah, the guy from like the played, Mark Zuckerberg. They were like, what? And I was like, if you're a little on that spectrum, I'm probably gonna think you're hot. I don't know.
Meanwhile, I'm going for the Andrew Garfield character.
He's so good.
last one is a Quentin Tarantino movie, and it's The Hateful Eight. The Hateful Eight is
That one's
hilarious.
good.
Hateful Eight, and I am not for domestic violence. When she was racist and called him an N-word and spit on his letter, and he popped her, and she flew out. I laughed hard as hell. I
She
laughed
can't.
hard. I laughed hard as hell. So there you go. All right, man. They got any more mentions?
Yeah, so my other one I was debating was Deep Blue Sea. And then I have Jason X, uh, Batman Returns, Showgirls, and Chopping Mall.
Okay,
Which one's Batman Return?
that is
That is
Penguin.
Oh, okay.
Danny DeVito's so fucking funny as that penguin, and then Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer, like there's some amazing
Wow.
one-liners.
That's one of the Christmas movies that our little theater will have. We went and saw A Christmas Story last night for my husband in theater. Better than I remembered. I'll give it that.
And
I would die to see that
Batman
with you.
Returns is in the Christmas bracket as well. All right, we on Harvey, I think.
So all of my picks are movies that didn't work out, but I'm gonna say them anyway. So I had Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which I think
Definitely a comedy.
That's
Comedy.
definitely a comedy.
yeah. Truman Show,
Borderline
Catch
comedy.
Drama.
borderline. I don't know.
Borderline comedy.
Catch Me If You Can,
That had
Yeah.
Heathers,
Com.
yeah,
It's
Election.
a horror comedy.
Isn't Heather's Fuck Me Jim with a Chainsaw?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't know. A lot of the movies I was thinking of had funny moments that I don't always assume are comedies, but apparently I was wrong. Election and The Menu, I already said those, so those are the ones. That's it.
Election's definitely listed
Yeah,
as a
it's a sharp comedy. It is. Yeah, that I wrote it down and I'm like, I just like that
dark.
movie. That didn't fit.
Election is so underrated.
It's like, I'm just going to write this down to watch later.
Yeah.
All right. Last but not least, Casey.
Yeah, the only thing I have left on my list is in the same line as Harvey. I had Forrest Gump, Barbie, and The Princess Bride.
Barbie not a comedy?
Well, I feel like Barbie's a comedy.
It's not a referendum on society.
They're all comedy,
No,
so
he's not listed as a comedy because I looked at it, I think.
Interesting.
Barbie 2023 is it says comedy fantasy.
Oh, okay, maybe it depends on, but yeah,
and
So
definitely funny to me. But
yeah, you want to thank everyone for doing this draft. This was fucking actually a lot of hilarious than I thought it was going to be, but it was very, very funny. Stay tuned next week. We should have another draft next week. The 17th will be our season finale. Our season finale cut off season 4 with a bang, and hopefully to get season 5. With that being said, let's start our goodbye. Starting with Harvey.
All right. This was fun. I expect everybody to vote for Harvey. The hashtag vote for Harvey. So stick with that.
hold your breath. Dude,
Ooh, I thought we was cool. Yeah, man.
Same. Threats.
I go.
I'm sorry.
Harvey,
I'm
there's a
so
bright
sorry.
light coming off your forehead, but
Ooh, it's shiny. It is so shiny. So, yes, this was fun. I'm glad we get to do this, and hopefully, I'll be able to do this every Tuesday. We'll see what happens, but Nice seeing y'all. Vote for Harvey. Hashtag.
Nice seeing you too.
All right,
Okay.
Amanda.
Hello, I'm Amanda, host of the Sip List, co-host of An Evening at the Movies, and we are in the middle of Holiday Ho 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 Fest. My birthday episode, if anybody's watching this live, I don't know if we're live, but
We are not live.
okay. Well, my birthday episode, we are reviewing Better Watch Out.
Yesterday.
And yeah, whatever. It's coming out this week, so check that out and celebrate my birthday.
All right, Kendra.
Hello, Kendra.
Hello, Kendra.
Host of
Hello, Kellys.
Crushgasm. What did I do? I just did
Hello,
what did I just do? Oh, I reviewed my annual People Sexiest magazine. I have plenty of thoughts on that. I'm going to do an episode on Billboard's top 25 musicians of the 21st century because I have a lot of thoughts and opinions on that as well. And then I'll review my favorite things of the year to end the year because I always like doing that. Probably a lot of movies because I watch way more movies than I usually do this year. And there were a lot of great ones. And I'm obsessed with Wicked and everyone should go see it.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Casey.
I'm Casey, co-host of An Evening at the Movies with that one down there in the bottom. And yes, like you said, we are celebrating her birthday this week. By the time this releases, it'll be yesterday. We went live for her birthday episode for Better Watch Out. We
Better
got
not
some
cry.
other
Mm-hmm.
we got some other shenanigans planned for the rest of Holiday Ho 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 Fest.
Holiday ho ho ho.
We're gonna recast Christmas Vacation. We're gonna talk about Miracle on 34th Street, and then we're gonna talk about some creepy ass Christmas stuff because only Amanda and Chance and I can get away with horror in the Christmas season. So definitely check that out. It's lots of fun. This was a lot of fun doing this. I'm glad I was back in the win column. Harvey's won more recently than I have. Asshole.
Don't hate the player. Hate
Yep.
the game.
Ain't the voters.
Don't.
I love all the voters. Hashtag vote for Casey.
Yeah, well, don't vote for Kendra.
right.
You hear how she's talking about you? You see the difference? Hey, wow.
Yeah, men have had enough wins this year.
Wow.
Get out of here.
So, with that being said, a couple things. One, like I said before, the 17th will be our season finale. And like we did last year, we're going to do the same thing, the same two topics like next year, for this year, sorry. The topic is the 17th. So whoever wins this will get the pick for next week, but the following week is the 17th. Two topics are the best movies of 2024, the best TV shows of 2024. That
Like
will
they
be
had
hard.
to originally air.
I'm going to say they have to have a new season in 2024.
Okay, because I'm going to say, a lot of
Yeah,
new came out.
that would be hard.
Little Slim.
So I'm giving everybody a 2-week notice to get that in. So the best movies of 2024 and the best TV shows of 2024.
I'm going to have
All
a
right.
lot to say about your movie choices.
Probably.
I have my top 2 choices already.
Also, here we
I'm
go.
sad Sonic won't be out by then. You know it's going to
You
be
can
so
still
good.
pick Sonic.
I don't know, but it could. What if it disappoints? I know it won't. Keanu Reeves is Shadow.
You are in Ohio, Columbus.
Yes.
You said
Yes.
Columbus. I think I might be able to give you some
Hopefully. I want to see Sonic.
free screening, so you can see it before everybody else. All right.
Yay.
I mean, I'm in Florida. I know y'all don't like Florida and all, but damn.
Fuck Florida.
What part of Florida though?
Like
I was
what
gonna
major
s- I was
city?
going to say the red part, but it's all red.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm
Bleeding.
I'm
you wearing the
close
right
to-
shirt.
Hemorrhaging there.
It's my favorite color. How ironic.
What big city are you close to?
West Palm.
Okay, then no, then I can't help you. I can't help
I
you.
mean, Miami is way too far.
Orlando's
Orlando's 3 hours away from me.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can help you, buddy.
All right,
Dude.
cool. I appreciate
Move out
it.
of
love
the
you, though.
sticks.
Also, we got a huge bump in listenership on all the stuff. So I'm gonna say this again in 2 weeks, but from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you, all of the 1,500 people per episode that listened in the last month and a half,
Damn.
and to lifetime 83,000 listeners that we got.
Nice.
Wow.
Good job.
I was
Only-
impressed with our fucking number last week. Shit. You guys
So
fucking blew that shit out of the fucking water.
Yeah. Good.
so yeah.
Fucking water.
Yeah. Good.
So well, thank everybody, especially the 4 people here and the 4 people that's not here. Yeah, it's 9.
Here, yeah.
Yeah, it's 4 people here, 4 people not here. 5 and 4. That's 9. Tico. All right.
Yes.
So we're doing the drafts, doing the reviews, doing the 101s and 2 on the X Nexus, all that kind of good shit. Game nights and all that kind of good shit. We appreciate you. So from the bottom of my heart, we love you. My name is DeAndre Robinson, and we are out.
Vote for KT.